Hi, this is Roho the Cat, and today we're going to learn how to build 5 types of redstone clock. A redstone clock creates an oscillating signal. The first is the observer clock. This creates an oscillating 1-tick pulse. It can be arranged vertically or horizontally. For the vertical configuration, place a block with a lever. Place a sticky piston so it is facing away from the lever. Place a temporary block and create a hole, and place an observer facing upwards. Infill the hole and remove the temporary block, and the observer will be facing towards the sky. Place the second observer back down towards it with redstone dust on top, and this will create a 1-tick pulse. It can be toggled on and off using the lever. For the horizontal configuration, place a block with a lever on top and a sticky piston facing away from it. Place the first observer so that the face is looking away from the sticky piston. Leave a 1-block gap and place the second observer so that it is looking towards the first one with redstone dust at the end. When you turn it on with the lever, it will create an oscillating 1-tick pulse, and it can be turned off using the lever. This is the comparator clock. It creates an oscillating 1-tick pulse. To build it, place a block with a lever and a comparator facing out of it in subtract mode. Place 3 redstone dust in this configuration, and it can be turned on using the lever. That is the comparator clock. This is the simple hopper clock. It has 2 hoppers facing into each other with a single item inside. When it's turned on, the item goes backwards and forwards between the 2 hoppers, and a comparator reads a signal, creating an oscillating pulse. To build it, place 2 hoppers facing into each other with a block on top and a lever. Place a comparator coming out of one of the hoppers with a repeater, and place any single item in one of the hoppers. This will create an oscillating pulse and can be turned on and off using the lever. That is the simple hopper clock. This is the redstone torch repeater clock. The length of the oscillating clock can be extended by adding delay to the repeaters. Alternatively, additional repeaters can be added to the circuit. To build it, place a block with a lever and a redstone torch to one side. Out of the redstone torch, place a repeater facing away and a second repeater facing back towards the block with the lever and the redstone torch. Connect the 2 repeaters with redstone dust. It can be toggled on and off using the lever. That is the redstone torch repeater clock. This is the Etho hopper clock. There are 2 hoppers facing each other with items in them. As the items go backwards and forwards between the 2 hoppers, it causes the sticky pistons to push the redstone block backwards and forwards, creating an oscillating signal. At the moment, there are 5 blocks in there. If I increase this to 10, you'll see that the signal is much slower than before. To build this, place 2 hoppers facing into each other, with a comparator coming out of each side, each going into a block. Place a lever on one of the blocks so you can turn it on and off, and place redstone dust in front of each block. Place 2 sticky pistons facing each other, with a redstone block in between. On one of the hoppers, place a number of items to define the length of the signal. Place redstone dust coming out of it, and you have an Etho hopper clock. And that concludes this Roho the Cat tutorial on how to build 5 types of redstone clock. I do hope that you enjoyed this video. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!